In the heart of a lush green village in Nigeria, a timeless tale unfolds, illustrating the wisdom of the proverb, "He who pursues an innocent chicken always stumbles." This story follows the journey of a hunter who, driven by greed and malice, seeks to capture a defenseless chicken, only to find himself ensnared by his own actions. Through a series of misadventures, the hunter learns a valuable lesson about the consequences of harming the innocent. Once upon a time, in a vibrant village nestled between rolling hills and flowing rivers, there lived a hunter named Ebelem. Known for his cunning and skill, Obinna was respected by many, but feared by some. He had a reputation for being ruthless, often taking more than he needed from the land and its creatures. His heart was hardened by greed, and he sought to prove his superiority over all. One sunny afternoon, while wandering through the village, Ebelem's eyes fell upon a small, innocent chicken pecking at the ground. The chicken, with its soft feathers and gentle demeanor, was oblivious to the dangers that lurked nearby. Obinna's heart raced with the thought of capturing the chicken, not for food, but for the thrill of the hunt and the admiration of his peers. What a prize it would be, he thought to himself. With stealth, he approached the chicken, careful not to make a sound. But as he drew closer, he stumbled over a hidden root, falling to the ground with a loud thud. The chicken, startled, flapped its wings and ran away, escaping Ebelem's grasp. Embarrassed but undeterred, Ebelem picked himself up and vowed to catch the chicken no matter what. The next day, Ebelem devised a plan. He would set a trap near the chicken's favorite feeding spot. He gathered twigs and leaves, crafting a snare that would ensnare the unsuspecting bird. As he waited, he felt a sense of triumph wash over him. Soon, the villagers will see my greatness, he thought. However, as the sun began to set, a sudden storm rolled in. The winds howled and rain poured down, soaking Ebelem to the bone. The trap he had set was washed away, and in his frustration he slipped on the muddy ground, falling once more. The chicken, safe in its coop, clucked in amusement at the hunter's misfortune. Days turned into weeks, and Ebelem's obsession with the chicken grew. He became consumed by the idea of capturing it, ignoring the warnings of the village elders who advised him to let go of his pursuit. "He who pursues an innocent chicken always stumbles," they would say, but Ebelem dismissed their wisdom. One fateful morning, Ebelem decided to take a different approach. He would disguise himself as a farmer, hoping to gain the chicken's trust. He donned a straw hat and carried a basket filled with grains. Just as Ebelem was about to grab the chicken, a loud noise erupted from the nearby bushes. Startled, the chicken darted away, and in his haste to catch it, Obinna tripped over his own feet and fell into a muddy puddle. Covered in muck and humiliated, he realized that his deceitful tactics had only led to his own embarrassment. Frustrated and exhausted, Ebelem returned home, vowing to never pursue the chicken again. But the village had begun to notice his misfortunes. They whispered among themselves, sharing tales of the hunter who could not catch a simple bird. Ebelem's reputation began to tarnish, and he became the subject of ridicule. One day, while sitting by the river, Ebelem encountered an old woman known for her wisdom. She had watched his futile attempts to catch the chicken and approached him with a gentle smile. "Why do you chase after what is innocent, my son?" she asked. "The chicken has done you no harm." Ebelem, feeling defeated, replied, "I wanted to prove my strength, but all I have gained is shame." The old woman nodded knowingly. "Remember, Ebelem, those who seek to harm the innocent often find themselves stumbling into their own traps. The chicken is not your enemy. It is a symbol of purity and peace. Let go of your pursuit, and you may find true strength in kindness." As time passed, Ebelem's reputation transformed. No longer was he known as the ruthless hunter. He became a beloved member of the community, respected for his generosity and kindness. The innocent chicken, now a friend rather than a target, roamed freely, a reminder of the lesson learned. In this tale, we learn that pursuing harm against the innocent can lead to one's own downfall. The Nigerian proverb, "He who pursues an innocent chicken always stumbles," serves as a powerful reminder that our actions have consequences. When we seek to deceive or harm those who are defenseless, we often find ourselves entangled in our own misfortunes. Welcome to our podcast, where we explore ancient wisdom and its relevance in our lives today. Today we discuss the tale of Ebelum, the hunter who learned the hard way about the dangers of pursuing the innocent. That's right, the story beautifully illustrates how greed and malice can lead to one's own embarrassment and downfall. Ebelum's relentless pursuit of the chicken not only brought him shame but also transformed his reputation in the village. Exactly, the moral is clear. When we harm or deceive the innocent, we may stumble into our own traps. It's a reminder to act with kindness and integrity, as our actions reflect who we are. And let's not forget the wisdom of the old woman. She guided Ebelum to understand that true strength lies in compassion, not in conquest.